Hello, hello, guys. Welcome. If I kept some of you, we are about to begin. We want to begin exactly at 3, but hope at least we are here. So at least we are 6. We're also recording the Zoom. So for anyone who will not be able to access what we'll discuss today, at least you can be able to check it on our YouTube channel. So we post the videos there, so you can always check there. So we're talking today about just 2 things. It wasn't a long discussion, and the chat is there. Oh, sorry. You can try. Okay, so as I was saying, I won't take much of your time, guys. So just follow through. And basically, we're talking today about 2 things. So let me share my screen. Minute. You don't have the link? Let me send you. So, minute, guys, 1 minute. Let me send you the link. Let me send you the link. Check your WhatsApp. Huh? So, guys, I hope you're all in so that we get started in a few, just a minute. Need to invite more people. So, just a minute. So this will be more of a discussion. So it's not more of training, but also introducing to you guys to let you know, we usually have online classes. We are resuming. We did at least the first class. And I hope I'm visible. Let me add the volume. Where is the volume? Oh, the volume is here. Oh, I think it's okay. 84 is fine, or 94. So anyway, we'll be having a discussion. Now, our main topic today is the US election. So we'll be seeing how the US election will affect the market. So I've traded an election and also a referendum in my trading career. So at least I can show you what happened. But now this will be a tight race because we have both Biden and Trump until November 3rd. I think we have a week and some few months. So I'll also be inviting questions from you guys. So the chat is open right down here. So you can always at least ask questions. So give me 1 minute before I get started. Just a minute. Sorry, excuse me. Phil, do you have that mini? The Zoom link?
No, only the photo.
You only have?
Photo only.
So you send her the
link.
So you send her that photo.
She has a photo.
So you tell her to key in that in the password.
Yes, she has to get the link from.
Okay.
Because she has a link.
Okay. So we are beginning in a few. So thanks, guys. Oh, she's in finally. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I won't take much time, maybe 5 or 10 of your minutes. So this basically will be more involving class or forum discussion. So it's a live discussion. And let me share my screen. So let me share my screen so that at least you can see what I'm talking about. So we have an election coming, and on this election, we have 2 people who will be basically, vying, or do you call it vying, or what do you guys call it? Anyway, 2 contenders, the US election, we have Trump, we have Biden. Trump has been the president. So what I'm going to do, I have a graph here. I'll be sending you guys. I hope you're on our WhatsApp groups because we have it's basically a picture or an image. showing all the presidents that have been, at least since 1928, and how the market reacted to when they became president. So this is a big deal, a really, really big deal, because, because you can profit a lot. Of course, you can also make a big loss in the market, because the market, either you'll get out with a profit or you're gonna get out with a loss. This is basically the market. So I have this picture on my phone. Let me see, but I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, this is the picture. So basically it's telling me, like last time. Now what we are going to do, I'm good, more of a fundamental and technical plus sentiment analysis. That's what we do here at GC or Gemini. What we do, we analyze both fundamental factors, and also we are able to analyze the technical factors that affect the markets, the global markets. So that is from the forex currencies. We also deal on indices, commodities, and maybe a little bit of stocks. So basically, but right now we are dealing on the stock, because we need to know whatever the stock market will react to is exactly what will happen. So in the market. So basically what I'm talking about, check my graph. So now I think Obama got in 2008. Yeah, that was around 208. So you can see the market gained. So let me also check with my picture here. Oh, sorry, where is it? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I found it. So when Obama got in, that was in 11th or 4th of November. So we go to 4th of November. This is August. I hope guys you're with me. I'm just showing you historically what happened. Then history will be able to show us what maybe the future will hold. We have right now until November 3rd or November 4th to know who will win this election. So in the markets, we just need to know what might happen. So just check. So this was August, September, October, November. So this was the election year, November 8th. I hope guys you can see the date down here. November 8th was here. Then December, this was when Obama got in. So when Obama got in, this was 4th of November 2008. So 4th, this was that, then 4th. So the market, what did the market do? The market lost minus 24.8%. So that is the SNMP. SNMP stands for Standard and Poor. That basically is the stock market of the US, or basically analyzing how the stock market of the US may react, or basically the Fortune 500 companies. So basically the market lost minus 24.8%. The reason is there was a crash, a financial crisis in 2008. You see, this was 2008. Can you see around between July, August? This was July, August, and October. No, July. This was July, August, September, and around October. So the crash happened around this time, between I think August, September, October, November, until now the other parts of 2009. So this is the dollar index. So you can see when Obama got in, the USD index around November 3rd. So for the SNMP, that is the stock market, it lost. But you can see when he got in, this was November, the dollar index lost. Can you see it lost? That means because of the financial crisis. There was a crash, and I think there are movies out there that indicate what happened in 2000, the financial crisis of 2008 and 2009. But mostly it happened in 2008. So basically, when Obama got elected, he had a big job because the markets have crashed, people lost jobs. I think there are almost a million or 5 million there. But I'll confirm the numbers, but there were more than a million who lost their jobs. And now he has to try and help recover the economy. So that was then. So then we go to when he was elected in 2012. So we go to when it's 2012, 6th of 2012. That is August, January, February, March. Around 20. Now we go to 2012. So the market gained, lost. Then now this was the dollar. It's tried to start recovering. So around 2012, this was 2012 of November also. So the election happened between here. This was November and here, November 4th, 3rd, around here, yeah. So you can see around November, August, September, October, November, December. So you can see between November 11th and December 12th, this I think was when Obama now really got the second term, the market gained. So you can see it gained quite a considerable. Let's see how much it gained. From around, this was November, December, around here, up to when did Obama leave office? So guys, just wait, let me confirm. So Trump got in his first term. You need to have the dates with you. November 2016. So we'll go up to here, around here. This was, when was this? Let me confirm the dates again. 2016. Where is 20? No, 20. No, the last term of Obama was 2012. So 2012 November, around September, October, November. So this was around this time, 2012 November. So this was the second term. So and I'm seeing the dollar really gained. So then the S&P also gained. Wow, that was a good year, 2012. Around 2012, because they really gain. One has to gain, the other one has to mostly lose. The correlation of how it works. But this time, I'm saying this was November 2012. It's around, no, 2016. No, for Barack, oh, it's Obama, his last term. It was November 2012, around here. Where was it? So I want to see how much it gained between when he got out of office and when Mr. Trump came in. So this was around up to there. Wow, this was a good year. So most guys made a lot of money. So welcome, Meander. So it is up to around here. So you can see the market gained, I mean the dollar gained, or the dollar index. Dollar index are meaning anything that is a base currency of the dollar. You are talking of USDN, USD CAD, and probably USD chef. So, but we'll be able to see what happened in those three. So you can see this was 27% gain, which was a lot. So up to when Trump came in. Trump came in office around, the first term was 2016. So, sorry guys, 2016. So 2016 of November. So up to around here. So you can see market gained also 20.6%. So which was okay. So we can say at least that was a good year. So most guys, of course, made a lot of money in the stock market that time. So so then Trump came in. Trump came in around 2016 November. So April, November 2016, the dollar also gained. September, October, November. So you can see it gained, then it lost. So let's see how much it lost. So from around November here, 2016, and then let me zoom in. So just a minute, guys. Yeah, that's where we are. So sorry. So let's check again. So we are talking of November 2016. This is the place, November 2016 here, up to right now. Let's see what the dollar index has been doing. So that now we'll be able to see what will happen. So this is November, where was it? November 2016 was around here. So this is when Trump came in office, market gained, then it has lost at least almost, it lost minus 13.71%. This is the dollar index. So when it came in, the stock market, that is the S&P 500. I've said I'll share with you guys these documents. I hope you're on our WhatsApp groups. When it came in, the market lost. S&P 500 return was minus 2.3%. So that means the market lost and also the dollar index lost. So I'm thinking the correlation was the same. Like when Obama came in, you can see the market gained, and also here his first term to it lost, but the second time around 20, this was around 20 what? 2012. Between 2012, you can see from 2012 until now, at least from around here 2012, the market gained. Then it formed a lot of consolidation, then lost. So right now, where are we? So right now we are here. It has been dropping. So since I think March, You know, the interest rates, everything was cut, everything went down, COVID happened, too many chaos that have been happening. So that's why the index has been falling. So between now, this is September, October, November. So now we have to wait for the next candle. This is October, November. So it might gain then lose if Trump wins, but if the stock market gains, most likely the dollar index may also gain. So because I've seen the correlation was last time when Trump was able to get in the market, the first term it lost. And then right now, gain has been 7.3% up to date. 7.3% on the S&P 5, 7.3% return. So for this one, we'll wait. But now I want us to go back to our MT4. So just a minute. So that we're doing right now on the futures. So just a minute. Is my MT4? My MT4 is here. So this is the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is the tech companies. You use Netflix, use Google, use Facebook, Twitter, and the rest. Most of the tech companies, they ride around this this pair. So then I'm also going to go to the S&P because all I'm looking for is to know what might react. So I think they're also gaining. Welcome, Bernardine. So I'm seeing the S&P is also gaining. I've been having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough resistance. I mean enough support within 50, and this is my moving average. This is my moving average 200. So guys, you can see this is my moving average 200. There. So what I'm doing, this one's I'm going to hold. So I go back to NAS. Then now I go to the index. Let me check the index. Where is the index? The index is down here. So this is the index. So I'm still bearish, but I'm more of a long-term trader. So I use longer time frames. So I have my sales on weekly and daily charts. So, but now for me, so that's how I see the chart. So I zoom it out, and then mostly I use moving average and oscillators. Those ones really help me. RSI, stochastic, and also moving average. So you can see most of them, there's been a big bear, but now the problem is we have too much consolidation. You see the market goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. But for the idea is for us to trade an election, we need to know who will win. And then we also need to know his policies, especially on the interest rates. So Biden wants to hike or wants to raise the interest rates. Of course, that means a big bullish market. And of course, high cost of living, inflation, and the rest. Because COVID is there, people can't get back to work yet. They're trying to struggle and be able to make an ends meet. Others have lost their jobs. So many companies are doing job cuts. So this wouldn't be a good time to raise those interest rates. This would be a good time to keep them where they are. They were cut. They were cut around here. So you can see, guys, so this is what happened when they were cut. So you can see this was around March 20th. So this is 15th, then this was March. So you can see this is weekly. So you can see when they were cut, this was an immediate sell-off, a very big one. So you can see from here, the index has gone down 1,220 pips, which is really, really a lot. So that means it has lost. Even if I go back to my chart, let's see how much it has lost in percentage when they were cut. Because you need to understand this business is more of percentages. So understand, are you gaining in how much percentage? So let's see how much it lost. Minute. So it lost around, Bernardine, welcome. It's visible. Okay. So you can see it lost around, this was a lot, minus 8.66%, which is almost 1,000 pips, 1,220 pips. So you can see this was a lot. So if this guy comes in, so now this is the rule of the people. We can't change that because now the idea is there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do because they are the guys who will decide who will win the election. So if he hikes, then market will be in chaos because now they don't have enough demand. Demand means people are not spending, people have not gone back to work well. Then if they have money, they have still the fear of COVID and how to maneuver 2020 and, finishing post-COVID era, the new normal and all that. So right now, I can't really recommend if Biden comes in to hike those rates. I'd rather they remain unchanged at near 0% so that people can access capital or can access money from the banks to be able to go and start businesses and even make the economy thrive. So for Trump now, that one, it might gain, because now I'm realizing until now, the market has gained 7.3%. Even gold, I think it's been on a bullish trend. I think you guys have been following. I think, let's see. Jesus, okay. So a minute, guys, we are checking the price of gold. Oh, it has dropped. So I'm seeing it has dropped to 1905. So I had a buy, but now the challenge with gold, let me add the moving average 200, because so that you can be able to see, to understand what trend is all about. Trend is all about sentiment. So the orange line, that one, on H1, on H4. So you can see the spike might happen here. Then you can see that might be have been a sell-off. That is H4. Then now this is D1. So you can see this is the most important time frame for you to understand sentiment. Because now with D1, you can see the moving average is still very far much below. And then our ADX here is showing me 18. Then now you go to weekly. Now weekly I can see. But at least with D1, I can be able to see. So for me, gold, I'm usually more bullish than bearish, even on shorter time frame, because it just sells then buys. Yeah, you can see it's already forming this type of dojis on M15. So anyway, let me go back. I'm almost done. 1 minute, guys. You can be asking questions. So today we are talking about the US election. Brexit deal is supposed to be signed by November, mid-November. So at least our pound should be still on more bullish momentum than bearish. So this has been our pound. At least I got a buy in here, but I'm not getting out because, as I told you guys, I'm looking at it on a daily, weekly, monthly affair. The reason is, yeah, this is the weekly. So I have to wait until Friday. If this candle finishes as a strong bull, most likely